here.
So what do we do now?
Now we just sit and wait.
What are we waiting for?
Is this your first stakeout?
Yes. So how many years have you been an FBI agent?
That's confidential.
This is my first year. Want to listen to some music?
No.
So how long are we gonna sit here?
Could be a couple of minutes, a couple of hours, a couple of days even. It all depends on how long we have to wait for this suspect. We have movement.
Got my camera.
What?
Oh, I'm getting her.
What are you using?
My stakeout camera.
Are you joking?
No.
You brought the wrong camera and you brought the wrong lens.
So bigger is better.
Yes.
I highly doubt your pictures are gonna be that much better than mine.
We'll see what the chief says about that.
So what did this suspect do?
Some say she robbed a couple of jewelry stores and a bank. All I know is that she stole my heart.
All right, guys, so my wife and I are not actors, but that was a lot of fun to make. So in this video, I am going to be checking out the Sony 55-210 telephoto lens that a lot of you guys have asked me to review, but I've never done it up until now. So let's check out what this lens looks like up close. So here it is mounted on my a6000, and I am using the lens hood from my Sony 35mm lens because it is the same 49mm filter length on the front. As you extend it, the barrel extends on the front. So there is that. It's a pretty large lens. It's about the same size collapsed as the 18-105. However, it feels a little bit lighter to me. You have a huge zoom ring here, and you have a smaller focus ring that is decently smooth, not too crazy smooth though. Around the front, you can see the glass. There's, again, the specs, 4.5 to 6.3, 55-210. Minimum focusing distances are 1mm or 3.29 feet, and then 49mm filter thread. This lens is made in Thailand, and it does have optical steady shot. So overall, it's a lightweight lens. I was expecting it to weigh a lot more than it does. Build quality is good. It feels like aluminum on the outside. This inner barrel is plastic, as you would expect, but everything seems to be well put together. Around the back, you have a metal mount. You have electronic connections because this lens does have autofocus. So overall, looks pretty good. And the reason that I'm not showing you a box is because I picked this lens up used, and you can buy them for super cheap. This one I spent about $110 on. So if you look around, you can snag an amazing deal on one of these telephoto lenses. So you guys already saw a couple of sample photos from this lens during our skit, but here are some more sample photos and videos for you. So my initial impressions of this lens is that I am pleasantly surprised. I expected it to be a lot worse than it is, and overall for the money, it is a pretty good lens actually. Gives you a huge range. 55 to 210 is a huge range. Obviously it's not going to be super usable even at 55 unless you're outside shooting subjects from further away, but you can shoot some amazing portraits with crazy background bokeh, especially at 135 millimeters and beyond. The optical steady shot works well, obviously, because the lens is already zoomed in so far. Small camera shakes will affect it. It's built well, it's lightweight and easy to use, a little bit long, so packing it with you, I wouldn't put this in a pocket. In fact, I don't think you would be able to. The only real gripe that I've noticed initially is that the autofocus sometimes doesn't hit spot on where you want it to hit, but overall it's about 90% accurate. You can tell from the photos there's a bit of distortion with this lens, as you would expect with a zoom with such a wide range. I noticed that flaring with this lens is pretty cool because you can use it with your portrait shots. So overall, it's an interesting lens. I look forward to using it more in the future. I know it's not going to be super tack sharp in the corners, I already noticed that, but as an all-around just casual shooting lens, if you're going to the zoo or you're going to be filming sporting events and you don't really care about speed or low light performance, this is a pretty cool little lens that you can pick up. So if you guys are interested in checking it out, I'll post a link to Amazon down below. Let me know what you guys think about this lens. Also, let me know what other lenses out there you might want me to compare to this thing. I really don't even know where to start as far as other telephoto lenses. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something. As always, thank you guys for subscribing. Thanks for all the likes, comments, and support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
So bigger is better.
This is so bad.
Should we do it all over again?
No. All I know is that she stole my heart.
Baby, you can't laugh. Did it hurt?
That's the end of it, basically. Babe, it's all in the editing, so...